Hey everyone, Updog here, and today we have a video on how to do the Incursion Mystic Raid nodes. Now I was only able to get a recording of the first two nodes, and then I can kind of explain how to handle the boss node. But my alliance mates have been saying, well, how do you beat this? How do you one-shot these Mystic nodes? So here we go. We're going to take a look. This is Incursion 1.3, and I'll show you my strategy here. So I'm going to use this team to start off with in Node 1. Yes, Dormammu will be used. He has been nerfed in these Incursion Raids, but he's still a great character to have on your team. So I still use him, at least in the first node. So you get the ability blocks from Morgan Le Fay, and then you want to spread that one from Cersei over to Weaver, and hopefully it'll land on Sam too. If it doesn't land on Sam, you probably want to stun him with Dormammu instead of what I'm going to do here, which is stun Kestrel. So a lot of controlling the enemies, kind of like it was in the Doom Raid Mystic section as well. Try to take out that Psylocke before she throws everything back in your face. And then I'll use the stun. I'll use my Cersei to stun their Cersei. We don't want her getting out of control either. And then I'll use the Morgan Le Fay special, try and siphon down Weaver a little more. I'm going to work on Kestrel a little more. You don't want to give Weaver too much turn meter. So we'll keep working on Kestrel here. And then you have no choice but to attack Bishop here, so I'm just going to get it extra charged going. And then we're going to do the ult and slow everybody down, offense down, all good things. And Ghost Rider with his offense down, he doesn't hurt that much. In the Doom Raids, he really hurt even with offense down, so that's a good thing. And you don't want him to stay alive too long, but a couple of blasts here and there shouldn't be too big of a problem for you. So I'm going to try and work on Ghost Rider here, get him out of there. Got to watch the Shang-Chi and those Nakias they had before that Cersei turn. They did have quite a bit of turn meter there, so. Alright, so we'll take out Shang-Chi. And Deathpool's almost gone. There she goes. So yeah, now save cooldowns and go on to the next node. Alright. So there's that one. Second node, we are going to take out Dormammu and put in Weaver. Now I like to have Weaver in the middle, just so I feel like she'll get attacked more, she'll get more turn meter, more energy, all that stuff. So that's what I like to do anyway. So open up with Morgan ult again. That didn't flip the taunt, which was unfortunate, but we're still going to try and get our charges going here with Weaver, because those gambits, they hurt. They're hurting my Cersei already. Do the big blast. Then I was like, we need to stun Squirrel Girl. That's our next thing, because we don't want her cleansing those slows. We want to keep as many slows out there as possible, because if you can keep the slows, that means your team, if you don't have speed up, like see my Icarus here has speed up, and the Eternals have speed up, so if you can have speed up and the other team has slows, basically you're going twice as fast as they are. Instead of half as fast, 50%, you're basically 100% faster. So, trying to work on that Miss Marvel and the Captain Sam too. We don't want them causing any issues. Miss Marvel does obviously for me a little bit here with the taunting, but she's almost gone. And those charges are just preventing all those Gambit passives. So I'm trying to decide, yeah, Captain Sam had more turn meter, so I'm going to try and go after him, take him down. There we go, got rid of Sam. Now we got to worry about Squirrel Girl here. She's just about ready to take her turn. And I'm going to try and take her out one last time with one last hit. There we go. Meanwhile, Gambit's throwing his cards and missing all the time, so that's good. Now, I might have misplayed just a tiny bit. It didn't really affect me in the end, but probably should have went with what's his name? Absorbing Man. There on that basic or whatever, but in the end, like I said, didn't make too much of a difference. Alright, so now we don't have any charges, which is a little dangerous. And I don't have a choice, really, on who to attack right now. So, go for the basic. We're going to rewind again with Icarus. I was trying to figure out who I should double tap here. So that Black Bolt, there we go. Black Bolt's gone. Yeah, he can be a little sneaky with his passive. Trying to spread the damage a little bit. Almost got everybody down. So the main key at the end of this node is you need to make sure you can use... I like to use the Weaver special, so she gets a charge, and that charge will carry over to the boss node. And that way the Kang that you face in the boss node, because he'll go first, or maybe Titania will, something like that, but he'll go really early. He'll go before any of your characters will go. And so you carry that charged over, and he will miss his special on you, which can really mess you up and kind of set the tone basically for the rest of the match. So finish off this Gambit. Alright. Cool. So yeah, that's the main key, is to make sure you have it charged on Weaver at the end of the match. That way Kang will miss his attack on the boss node. And then you just, make sure you have full charges on Deathpool here, because when she goes, you'll want to use her ult on Kang and take him out. And then from there, just controlling, you want to control I always want to call him multiple man, Absorbing Man, so that, because it feels like they have their Crucible buffs or something going on in this raid. So you want to take out Kang first, and then kind of control the Absorbing Mans, so they don't get removing negative effects and all that stuff. And then when Cersei drops in the boss node, you want to take her out before Icarus drops, if you can. You're going to use the same team. You're going to utilize Weaver's ult to stun, make the key stuns. You're going to utilize Morgan's special. If everybody's slowed, you're going to rewind them and slow them even more. So that's how you do it. I'm going to try and get a video of the boss node when I can. I'm in a solo lane, so sometimes I don't get to it before the other two guys in my section do, but hope that helps, guys, and I will catch you all later. Thanks a lot.